Good morning from technically Tracy, your internet mom who's made a bunch of really bad life decisions and as a consequence has developed some really interesting coping mechanisms. I promised you I was going to talk about finding your people and how essential it is to find your people, whether you're calling it your chosen family, your circle, your squad, your support group, network, whatever you want to call it. These are the people that you want to be around and the people you want to spend time with. I've got a few tips and tricks. Hopefully this works out for you. If you've got any other ideas about how to make friends and make the world a better place, please go ahead and put them in the comment section. So, on the hunt to find your people. And whoa, that sounds really scary, but I don't mean it like that. What I mean is humans are social creatures. So no matter how introverted or awkward or different you think you are, you still need to form relationships with other people. And hopefully the relationships you form are going to be healthy and are going to be two-way relationships, not one-sided, not no stalking, no weirdness. Okay. So when you want to find people to hang out with, um, you can look for people who share the same hobbies you do. Maybe you're an online gamer and you can talk to people that way. Maybe you like knitting, crochet, some sort of other handcrafting. Maybe you really like Renaissance fairs. These are all things that you can go and do and find people at to talk to. And in general, just be nice and you'll get invited back. um, you can also find people if you're into different sports teams. You can go to a restaurant that's broadcasting, the football game or whatever you want to watch. Find people who share your political views or your educational pursuits. If you're really into photographing bugs, find a chapter of a bug photography society. That's really specific. Any sort of photography club or bug enthusiasts would be good to spend some time with if that's your thing. Spend time learning about stuff. Spend time, um, teaching yourself things. Um, so that if you do join a group like that, you've got something to share, something to offer. But don't be afraid to ask questions if you don't know things that are being discussed, or if you need more information to get you pointed in the right direction where you can, do some more research and some more learning and reading. You may have noticed already by now, I'm wearing a gaming headset because my microphone has not come in yet. Um, This is not a sponsored video by any means. I'm not even going to tell you what brand or model number the gaming headset is. Sorry, maybe next time. You want to find people that are going to help you grow. And these are the types of people that are maybe like a mentor for you, or not even necessarily a person, or you don't even have to necessarily meet them in person. You can read books, biographies of people that, former presidents. There's videos out there that'll teach you a lot of things about, history. And I really do enjoy the Hank and John Green Vlog Brothers, um, stuff that they do. Again, not sponsored, but I love the Nerd Fighter concept. Educational stuff, cool, absolutely. But people that are going to help you grow, this is just, for your own benefit. If you learn, you should teach. So if you're finding people, be a good friend and you're going to find good friends. You're going to find good people, and people to learn from, people to teach things. Be careful about people taking advantage of goodness and kindness. It happens. It's terrible, but hopefully it doesn't happen too often. You may need to be a bit of a critical thinker in deciding who your friends are going to be, and really only thing that you can judge a person on is their current behavior, how they treat other people. I don't go out to dinner with people who don't tip the wait staff. Just a quick thing to keep in mind, that not everybody is as good and kind as you. um, there are other ways to find and meet people. Make sure the kind of people you're finding are engaged in something. um, it's not, I mean, it's not terrible to take some time off for self-care. It's actually really necessary, and you need to do that. But people who never do anything or go anywhere or have anything to discuss other than what's going on TV, or or just what's going on with them. Yeah, you're definitely going to have friends like that, but I'm hoping that you'll choose some other friends that are maybe a bit stronger or smarter, funnier. People are creative and honest and kind. These are the kind of people that you want to be with, and these are the kinds of things that I want you to be like. So um, you can find people in all different kinds of places. The internet connects us all to some really um, interesting places around the world. You can take virtual tours of places. You can read authors and vloggers and people that are doing things anywhere around the world, and asking them a question is as easy as sending an email. Um, so yeah, you can connect with people. Um, be careful with your personal info. Don't don't get scammed, because there are a lot of nasty people out there who are looking to hurt you on purpose and steal your bank account, torch your credit score by opening up accounts on you. Just be careful, but go ahead and be out there. Um, you also need to know when someone is not your friend, um, or when it's time to make someone not your friend. People do change and grow. You're going to change interests and grow out of things. Um, Sometimes you do outgrow people that haven't changed, or change in a way that's really um, not the direction that you want to go. Someone who's maybe their political views, or their just the worldview and the way that they have a perspective on things may not mesh up with yours anymore, and that's okay. People grow and change. They're allowed to do that. So are you. But if you are maintaining a friendship just because you've been friends with that person since forever, it might be time to reevaluate that if they start doing some really shady, kind of terrible, sketchy things. So that's it for today. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm going to sign off here, and in the spirit of the holiday we celebrated a couple years ago, Spoonerism Day, I'm going to go shake a tower. Remember to take your meds, take care of yourself, get enough water, get enough sleep, wear your mask, wash your hands, call your auntie, ask her about Huey P. Newton. And I love you, boo. Till next time.